So the popularity of K-pop idols often makes them lose the boundaries between private and public life. As a member of BTS, Jungkook has been in the spotlight since his debut in 2013. However, there is one thing that is always closely guarded by him: privacy, especially regarding his home. Recently, attention has been drawn to how Jungkook firmly maintains the privacy of his residence and how Taehyung, or V, gives a surprising reaction to this. Jungkook, the Golden Magne, is known as a hardworking, talented, and perfection-oriented figure. However, behind all that, he is a young man who values his personal space very much. This is clearly seen from his numerous interviews, live broadcasts, and interactions with fans. As BTS's popularity continues to skyrocket, Jungkook is starting to show a more assertive attitude towards matters related to privacy, especially related to his home. For Jungkook, home is a refuge from the hustle and bustle of the outside world. In his live broadcasts, Jungkook mentions several times how precious the time he spends at home, away from spotlights and cameras. He once said that home is the only place where he truly feels free to be himself without having to think about what others think. However, its immense popularity brought great challenges. Jungkook faces an uncomfortable situation when some fans, or even paparazzi, try to approach his house. He did not hesitate to show his disapproval of such actions. In one of his broadcasts on the Weverse platform, Jungkook once spoke directly to fans who tried to find out his home address or send items without permission. "I appreciate your love, but please, there are limits that must be respected," he said in a serious tone. Jungkook is known as a gentle and friendly figure to fans. However, when it comes to privacy, he gets very assertive. One of the incidents in the spotlight was when a person tried to approach the apartment in which he lived. Although the details of this incident were not disclosed in detail, this news quite shook the fan community. Many ARMY as BTS fans are called supported Jungkook's stance and called on everyone to respect the boundaries. Jungkook is also reported to have installed an advanced security system at his home. Some sources say that Jungkook's apartment is equipped with the latest technology to ensure his privacy is maintained. "He's really serious about this," said a close friend who is not named. "It's not that he doesn't love his fans, but he needs space for himself." Amid the discussion about Jungkook's firm stance on privacy, his groupmate Taehyung, better known by his stage name V, gave a surprising response. In an interview with a Korean media outlet, Taehyung expressed his views on the importance of respecting the personal space of fellow BTS members. Jungkook is someone who cares deeply about his home. She once said that it was the only place where she could really feel calm, Taehyung said. However, what surprised many people was when Taehyung added that he actually once had the same curiosity. "I remember I used to wonder what the house was like. But after hearing the reason, I completely understand and respect it." Furthermore, Taehyung shared that he and Jungkook often discuss about how they deal with life as public figures. "We understand each other's struggles. I think as friends and coworkers, the best thing we can do is support each other's decisions." The story of how Jungkook kept his home private became the subject of discussion in various online forums. Many fans expressed their respect for Jungkook's decision. As fans, we must understand that they are also human beings who need space for themselves. One user wrote on Twitter, on the other hand, some fans who felt too enthusiastic began to reflect on their actions. This incident became an important lesson about boundaries that must be respected, even when a person loves his idol very much. Not only fans, many public figures also praised Jungkook's attitude. A Korean pop culture expert said Jungkook's actions could set an example for other celebrities. "She shows that it's okay to set boundaries, even when under the pressure of an entertainment industry that continues to demand openness." This story underscores the larger issue of how celebrities deal with the pressure to always be in the spotlight. In a world where privacy is often seen as a luxury, Jungkook's actions remind everyone that even public figures have the right to private space. Jungkook's firm stance also inspired his fellow celebrities to be more vocal about the need for privacy. "It's not about not loving fans," said a famous Korean actor. "It's about taking care of their mental and emotional health, something that is often overlooked." The interaction between Jungkook and Taehyung in this situation also shows the unique dynamic between BTS members. As best friends and coworkers, they support and respect each other's decisions. Taehyung's understanding of Jungkook's decision is strong evidence of their bond. "We've been together for over a decade," Taehyung said in an interview. "We know that each of us has a different way of finding calm. Jungkook chose his house, and I respect that." The story of Jungkook guarding the privacy of his home is not just about an idol who wants to protect his personal space. It is an important reminder for fans and the general public of the importance of respecting the limits set by individuals, even if they are public figures. Taehyung's reaction in favor of Jungkook's decision is another highlight that reinforces this message. In a world where privacy is often a scarce good, Jungkook's courage to set boundaries is a big step towards a more balanced and healthy life. For fans, this is an opportunity to reflect on how their love and support can be given without violating personal boundaries. In closing, Jungkook's attitude teaches us all that respecting one's personal space is a true form of love and appreciation. The life of an idol like Jungkook is a paradox. On the one hand, they are showered with love and attention from fans around the world. On the other hand, such attention often leads to negative consequences, one of which is the loss of privacy. As the youngest member of BTS, Jungkook has faced this pressure since he was a teenager. In a BTS documentary, Jungkook once revealed that life as an idol is a double-edged sword. "I love the music, I love the performances, and I love our fans. But there were times when I felt like I was losing a part of myself," she said. This statement provides an in-depth look at how the glittering world of K-pop affects an idol's mental health. Home, for Jungkook, is the only place where he can restore his emotional balance. Not only as a place to live, home for Jungkook is a space to rest, create, and reflect. Her strict attitude about privacy is not a form of indifference to fans, but rather the need to protect herself from constant pressure. Cultural context in South Korea, the issue of celebrity privacy has become a sensitive topic. The entertainment industry in the country is highly competitive, and idols are often the center of public attention from a young age. This creates a culture in which their privacy is often violated, both by the media and overly obsessive fans. Some cases of celebrity privacy violations in South Korea have even ended tragically, with some artists experiencing severe stress to the point of ending their lives. In this context, Jungkook's act of speaking openly about the importance of privacy shows tremendous courage. It not only protects itself, but also sends a message to the entire industry about the importance of respecting human boundaries. Jungkook's stance also reflects a change in the way South Korean celebrities deal with public pressure. If in the past, idols tended to be silent or accept invasion of privacy as part of their job, a new generation is starting to speak louder. This is a positive sign that the mental health and well-being of celebrities is getting more attention. Support from Taehyung and BTS. The interaction between Jungkook and Taehyung on this issue is a reflection of BTS' supportive group dynamics. Taehyung, who is also often in the public eye because of his popularity, seems to understand the pressure Jungkook is feeling.